Guys, welcome back to my channel. I was here in my craft room working on the dollhouse. I wanted to show you some of the progress I made today. I did some templates on these walls, and I need to write down what my game plan is step by step so everything makes sense, and I'm going to share that with you in a second. But I found a bag of goodies that I had misplaced that I got from Michael's, I think about, let me see, last month on the 10th. And everything was 70% off. So I just wanted to show you my goodies. Let me see if I can get you down. I just wanted to show you my goodies of what I had found at Michael's, because I was looking for the bag and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'm glad that I was finally able to find it. Look, I even had scissors in here and everything. Look at that. Okay. So here we go. Sorry for that. So all this stuff I had bought 70% off. So it was dirt cheap, obviously. But this is the Ashley and Tiny Treasures. They had this very, very cheap. They were just getting rid of the stuff. This was a part of their spring line. So this is what you can use to make flowers, bushes, flower arrangements, little vignettes. Then they had this really pretty pink with the green and the light, and then the dark, and then they had the purple with the green with, like, it looks like a little bit of tinge of blue in there as well. Then this one had a combo of that one I just spoke about, and then this beautiful hunter green, and then another one because they were giving them away, and you can't find them that cheap, and that, you know, I don't want to pay $5 for it, so you got to get it while it's 70% off. Again, all this was 70% off, so I picked it up. It had the little, it has the, look how cute that is. It has the little, like, lettuce, and then the carrots. Then these are great for, like, outdoor and indoor if you put little flower arrangements and stuff, and these could go on the windows as box window flower arrangements. As you can tell, they are open on the inside, so you can create different looks, and they're so pretty. So these were, again, $6, 70% off, and that's what they look like up close. I hope you guys can see it well. Really pretty detail. So I got 3, 4, 5, I got 6. I got 6 of those. Then these I had from the Dollar Tree, I think, and they had those. Wait a minute, guys. So it's always good to have these kind of scissors around. My kids are, like, arguing with each other. Yes, I know the lifestyles of being a mommy. Okay, let me move this out the way. And I'm going to show you what I do with my dollhouse, and I'm going to talk about the next possible steps and things that I need to do, just in case you guys were interested or working on your own projects and you're new to it, or maybe even just making a room scene, creating a room scene out of foam core board, and you just, you know, want to get some ideas. I don't know. But I'm just going to tell you what I'm going to be doing per se myself. Okay, here we go. Let me pull you back up really quick. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Booyah. Okay, so this is what I did today. Like I said, it took a long time. All I had to do was use my scissors, any pencil. I just used the purple. And then I used one of these, and these are the Post-it sticky notes. This is an easy way to make templates. Now, I honestly believe that making a template for any weird angles or damaged walls, so then maybe you can create another wall with some heavy cardstock or foam core board, and then adding your wallpaper or your wall treatment that way, and it's like a temporary thing that you can remove and change out if you want to change the whole look. That's a good way to go and a good thing to do if you have, you know, those type of resources or temperament to do it. I do. My walls here were very damaged, as you guys know, and as you can remember, as I shared in my last video. So I decided to do the templates. Like I said, it took about 2.5 hours to do this. Now, this room has so many angles and dips and turns and up here, and, you know, I don't even know if you guys can see all this, but it has so many angles to it. I just can't. I'm going to go ahead and paint this room, paint that wall here. I don't even know what's going on over here. Oh, it's the bag just sticking out from the wood. Then I'm going to paint the center console thing. Then I'm going to add you know, the flooring to it. Now this down here though, hope you guys can see it. I need to do a treatment for the ceiling. I don't want it to look like that at all. So I need to do the walls, actually do the ceiling. Now that I have my templates up, these peel right off because they're Post-its. I could put it on whatever I needed to make my template out of to make my new walls and then continue from there. But I definitely need to do the ceiling first. So if I'm going to be painting, I'll probably just go ahead and knock that room out here. Knock out these little particles. So that's the game plan with that. So even though it's, like I said, even though it's tedious, this is actually time consuming to do, but it'll save you time at the end, especially when you got a bunch of little weird angles like over here. And then I have to do a template for this door because it never had a door. So I have to create a door. I did show a video where I created a door, a really cool looking wooden door out of paper. And if I could find that video, I'll post it up on the eye in the sky so you guys can see it, or at the end of the video, I'll try to find it and you can check that out and look at it and take a peek at it. But that's the plan for this. So let me put her down and let me set you down here. Now, I really believe in, this is one of my notebooks that I decorated, obviously with the Dollar Tree bling. And this was one of the fabric stickers that they had from a bazillion years ago. And remember these? Yeah, the little squishies. And then, of course, these. Remember they had these at the Dollar Tree? Yeah. So, I believe in having a game plan and laying it out on paper so you can realize and recognize the steps you got to take so you don't make costly mistakes. All right, so I'm going to make some notes here on my notebook. And as you can tell, I actually decorate my notebooks with different stickers and stuff that I buy. See, and I try to use my washi. I know I stopped at midpoint on this, but I didn't. No, you have 5 more minutes. See, I stopped right there. So I need to continue decorating it with my stickers and stuff. Now I have written stuff over here that I need to do as well. So let me turn her around like this. And we could do a little checklist together. So here on my stickers is, I feel earnest desire to increase the stock of harmless cheerfulness. That's beautiful. Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens, you guys. Okay. So number 1, I already made my wall template. So I'm going to write that down because that needed to get done. So we're going to put a check next to that. Number 2, I need to do my ceiling. So I need to make a decision how I want to do my ceiling. If I want to use a like plastic treatment that I do have this really decorative, or if I just want to paint it white. So ceiling, I'm going to say treatment. That's the next thing that really needs to get taken care of. Okay, so then after I do my ceiling treatment, then I can go ahead and forge on with my wallpaper. I do want to put my wallpaper in first before I do my floor treatment, because I want to make sure that it goes all the way down and the flooring, whatever I decide to do, doesn't get in the way. So it can be all the way down here at the points. So I would want to do the wallpaper next. Then when I do the ceiling treatment and I do the wallpaper, then I can do the painting as well. Painting top rooms. Then after I do that, then the next thing that I think I'm going to have to do after I do my wall template, my ceiling treatment, wallpaper, painting the top rooms, then I could probably, I need to decide if I'm going to do trim, wall trim, and I need to do window trim. So let me do my window trim. Window trims. Then I need to do the front door. I need to create one, because it's like a really unusual circle. You see that? How it's a circle? I hope you guys can see that. It's like a circle. Did you guys see that? I don't know. Let me see. You see how it's like a circle? Yeah, it's like a definitive circle. Then after I do my front door, then I think I'm going to do my carpeting. Carpeting and flooring. I'm going to say carpeting and flooring. Then I'll do my trim. Trim / crown molding. Okay. Then in between all that, I still have to do the outside treatment of my dollhouse. And I'm going to be doing a faux stucco type of a look because there's a certain thing I want to do with it around the whole front. And it's going to involve a lot of detailed work. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it and make it look right. And I still have to do the roof. I still need to do the roof, the outside of it. So I'm just going to stop my list right here because I don't want to overwhelm myself. So as I go and I get more things eliminated, then I'll continue to add more things that need to get done or I'm going to feel overwhelmed. But thank you so much for coming to visit and seeing what my updates are, looking at my bag of goodies that I had misplaced and I was able to find. And I encourage you all to remember to, get your creative groove on. Make sure you have a hobby, even if it's just reading books, anything, if it's doing word puzzles, painting, crocheting, knitting, whatever. It's really important to get that type of positive energy out and do something for yourself. So thank you so much for coming by to visit, and I'll talk to you guys again. Bye.